Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Block, 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 you know what time it is. They say life a bit tight at night, boy, we diving in. We got Zac Amico, red dot, headshot. He the sniper, the Puerto Rican point guard, striking like a viper. Luis and Zac are back, and they came to attack, spilling crack on the track. Yeah. Luis and Zac are back, down to Zac Amico, rattlesnake, spin straight facts. Luis and Zac are back, for the baby boy. Luis and Zac are back, for them baby boys. Luis and Zac are back, for them baby boys. Luis and Zac are back, when they making noise.
What the fuck is this, Shannon? What is it? There we go.
In the black.
Who's failing? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. That was the fastest way I've ever said the N-word in my entire life. Sup, yeah. Dirty, yeah. Do we gotta bleep that? I don't think so. Yeah. It's your boy Luis J. Gomez, Puerto Rican Rattlesnake, king of things, coming at you like Cleopatra on a Monday. On a Monday, baby boy. International superstar Zac Amico's here. What's up, kid?
How you doing, buddy?
Feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good, even though I had a very trying day yesterday at the fucking airport.
It would appear so.
You were leaving Canada, right?
Blame Canada, baby boy.
Yeah, look at him. Don't you stop him and search him and fucking
No, they didn't stop me. They didn't search me. They didn't do any of that. The flights were just delayed.
Oh, yeah.
5 hours I waited in that fucking airport.
What airline?
Air Canada. United fucking pushed me over to Air Canada, and then they don't even give you, like, I bought it on United, then they don't even give you your fucking Premier 1K status. They put me in Group 2.
I've had that. I've had that leaving Edmonton. Yeah, they'll fuck you up trying to get out of Canada.
Then what I usually do is if I'm not in Group 1, I'll go with Group 2. If I'm Group 3, Group 4, it doesn't matter, right? But then I saw an old couple did that to me, and it took every bit of me not to be like, you're not in Group 2. You're not in fucking Group 2. And I just let them go. It's a new Lewis, a new day, new me. I'm not trying to get banned from airports.
Can I tell you how to get through all of that?
How?
Service animal. Oh. Service animal.
I hate that your dog is here.
Her name's Gina Hyena.
Nice. Gina.
Right off the bat, huh?
She's trained well.
Right,
I like how Gina's separated from you guys. She doesn't want to sit next to you guys.
There's not enough room.
This is
Depending
we have to
on
mush.
If you're like a comedy fan or not, it either looks like I won or lost a contest.
Yeah, it's Gina's first time on the show. I'm excited to have you here.
Hey, thank you.
Great stuff all about Gina. People seem to really like you, so I think my fans are going to like you as well. She's pretty hot, too, so that's pretty fucking sweet. Everyone's probably going to post fake deep fakes of you in the Racist live chat shortly, so I hope you're okay with that.
Perfect. I am Italian, so.
So, look, we have a great show planned today. I'm very excited to have everyone in studio. I'm not excited to have your dog here, Josh.
That's disgusting.
Josh, I don't own a movie theater. Your fake fucking service animal shit doesn't work on me.
Fake?
I'm
Bring out fentanyl right now and watch what she does.
What is it?
Bro, I'm fucking coming up on 10 years sober, and I don't have a fucking dog walking around with me. It's called being a man.
You did coke and others. You didn't do opiates.
What is your looks like it's on opiates right now.
Let it go. Are you really that weak that you're like, I don't have a puppy, I'm gonna shoot?
I need a puppy. I gotta pet my dog. Yeah. She sees me do it, and she'll bark and knock it out my hand.
What is the body shirt? What does the shirt say? The dog thing.
Service animal.
So it's actually
I'm a
service
liar.
animal.
Yeah.
It's a trained service animal.
100%.
Bro, it's
Josh.
You trained it to be a service animal.
Isn't that crazy that who's a mess, could do that? I had a woman train me, and we trained the dog together.
Sounds like a Ponzi scheme.
A little bit.
And then I had to train 5 other people.
Dude, this is the thing, man. Like, this dog 100% has a task. She does it. And
what's the task?
Lick your balls. She licks your balls.
We tried, but she's not.
No, but hold on. Service animal is different than emotional support animal. Emotional support animal, anybody could get an emotional support animal. That's like a thing you go online and just get certification like that. A service animal is a very specifically trained animal.
Yes.
And that's what you're saying, that this is 100% an actually trained service dog.
To the letter of the law.
And she did
to
not
the letter of the law.
And what is her service?
She stops me from doing fentanyl.
That's a joke.
Your hair
No, it's not. Dude, if I saw it, if I think about it, like I want to do it still. You can't, opiate addiction, heroin addiction, that stuff, it sticks with you, man. And having the dog, if like she stops me from going to 5th and Broadway, you know, to go cop, she stops.
Do it right now. Like put sugar on the table.
She knows the difference.
What would she? Hold on. What would she actually do? Hold on. Is that even a task of a service animal?
Yes.
Shannon, Google this.
Yeah.
Can service animals stop you from doing drugs? Is that a task? I don't
Called
believe.
a wife.
I think you're a liar. I think you're
That's a real bold claim.
I think you're a dirty fucking liar.
I think.
And I would have more respect for you if you just got the emotional support animal tag and you weren't pretending that this was a dog. That was.
I'd have
actually
more
doing
respect if
things.
you're still a drug addict.
We're very close any second.
When was the last time you did fentanyl?
May 17th, 2016.
And you've had the dog ever since?
I got her in December of 2016. So I got her in December of 2016.
So what happened on the in-between?
Yeah, what happened in
Man,
May?
I wanted to do it. I wanted to. And I thought about it. And then I got the dog. And I was like, nah. And then we had to train her. And just having her at first, she was just like, yeah, dude, you can do this. Like, she would look at me. Look at the dog and look at him and tell him not to. Don't look at me. See way she looks at me? Because she's paying attention.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm not gonna make
She's
the
trained
whole
to stare at liars.
I want to train the dog to find drugs and bring it to him.
According to ChatGPT, psychiatric service dogs are trained to recognize signs of distress, cravings, and behaviors associated with relapse.
In your motherfucking
And what do they?
physics.
What do they do?
It says they can interrupt these behaviors through nudging, pawing, or engaging their handler to shift focus.
Put on Alice in Chains, see if she gets like that.
Put on Rooster.
Put on
Put on
Nutshell.
Rooster and see what she does.
Yeah.
I don't buy any of your horse shit, Josh.
First of all, look at what she's doing. She's right here. She's not bothering anybody. You know,
I deleted. I
rubbing up on
posted.
me
I
and I
posted a
didn't
thing
like
when I was in Austin. I was at Lifetime, and there was a guy playing fetch with his dog, and I posted this thing. This was one of my most controversial clips ever. The amount of people, I mean, daily people, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna kill you. People wanted to kill me because I pointed out that this guy was playing fucking fetch with his dog in the gym. I deleted the post finally because I was like, I just can't argue with fucking dog people. I can't make that my identity.
Yeah, I know.
It's just there's no point because then I'm like, yeah, fuck you, dude. Actually, it's dangerous for the dog to be in the gym, and I don't care. I don't care enough, but I do care.
I wouldn't bring her to the gym. I wouldn't really bring her somewhere that it's really going to be an issue. Like
It's an issue here. I told you not to bring your fucking dangerous.
No.
Your dangerous
You never
beast.
told me never to bring the dog. If you would have said that to me, I wouldn't have brought her. I
Look at
figured.
what you have around your neck. You look like the Rambo of picking up dog shit. It's like
He needs a new hour.
Please help me, God. I need everything.
That's good. Let me introduce our guests from Being Ian with Jordan, ladies and gentlemen, the great Ian Fidance back on the motherfucking show.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me. Excited to be here.
Well, thank you very much for getting the music back going.
Don't get, dude.
From the 500 podcast, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Adam Meyers is here.
With like a dog.
With like a dog. Nobody cares about your dog's Instagram. Nobody does because she's got like 100 followers.
Well, we got hijacked by some Romanian guy. She was at like 2,000, and then some
She got hacked?
She got hacked, dude. It was good, dude. Shane followed her.
That's
Burr,
what she calls it when Josh pets her.
That's what she calls it when she watches Josh.
It got hacked. It got hacked.
I've been hacked. I'm like a dog.
Dude, it got hacked, but she had a good run of strong followers, and then it's all gone. We had to rebuild it.
And Gina, you don't have a podcast?
No, I got to get more tattoos so I can get a podcast on the station.
You gotta, wow. Oh, shots fired.
Gina,
folks.
hot and coming in hot.
Wow.
Hey,
Gina Hyena.
That's not funny. Look me in the eyes.
Hey, that's not funny. Take off your shoes.
Yeah, so Gina, it says Seen on Kill Tony. No, that can't be you. This is your credit. The
Yes.
Lewis and Zac show is now seen on
Thank
the Lewis
you.
and Zac show, which is the more important show
Yes.
for the comedy community. No hate on Tony Hinchcliffe and
I
Kill
love
Tony.
it.
We love Kill Tony, but this is the fucking Lewis and Zac show. I'm a goddamn legend.
And I'm in New York, so.
Yeah. Are you a New Yorker now?
Yes.
Oh, great. Good for you. When did you move here?
I've been here since 2020. Was
Oh.
here for 12 years. I just started comedy in Austin. It was very bizarre.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually used to live across from the old creek in the cave, but I was like helping out with poker rooms and doing dumb shit, so I was never like
Yeah.
out in the open. So yeah, I was doing a lot of dumb shit allegedly.
I knew a few different girls who've helped out with poker rooms, and they were always big-titted.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't have my tits yet.
Yeah. Oh, really? Are they fake?
Just a great
Those
personality.
are fake tits.
Yeah.
Shannon.
Right off the bat, huh? That's what I
Shannon,
signed up
well,
for.
let me say this because we created a GoFundMe for Shannon because Shannon has old tits, 22-year-old tits. We're trying to get them replaced.
Beef them up.
Every 10 years you got to replace her tits. But we made the GoFundMe, and Shannon went away on vacation days later, so it doesn't really have a lot of traction, Shannon. And also, somebody DM'd me. They said it was a missed opportunity to not call it "Get Shannon New Cannons," which we should rename the.
That's brilliant.
I mean, run it back. Why
Yeah.
not?
I think I can rename it.
Let's rename it, Shannon. Where are we at right now with your GoFundMe? People are giving me shit because I have not donated $1,000 yet.
That's true.
But I'm gonna. Am I, Shannon? Be honest about this. Am I a liar?
No, it's going to take a little while, but you will give the money.
Well, once we're a little closer to the fucking goal, there's no reason for me to take $1,000 out of my
because
pocket
then-
today.
Yeah, you want
I
to
think
push it over.
Yeah, I think you should actually put it in, and then everybody sees
Get the
that it's being
inertia,
stimulated. Yeah. Or can you just buy one tit at a time?
No.
That would be a great idea.
Well, I mean,
Put
I
one on
think,
layaway.
Yeah. Just
I think
do
it's
one.
worth it for the before and after pics alone.
Well,
you know.
Shannon, the problem is, Shannon, where are we at with your GoFundMe?
$715.
We're doing pretty good right now.
Hold on.
When was
I
it
think she made it
started?
too. She made it for $12,000. We should have gone for it with a cheaper doctor. Josh, how much you put in?
$20 right now.
Josh, you have hundreds in your hand. I really thought you were going to not be a cheap piece of shit.
Yeah.
And fucking
The dog's looking at
Yeah,
you weird.
really.
about
give her
that.
$250, Josh. Jesus Christ.
All right, then I have to Venmo it because then I have to write this off.
Well, yeah, no, donate to the GoFundMe.
I am, but I have to do it now so I can show that.
You can't hand her cash for the GoFundMe.
The $20. This is just the down payment on the original.
Or is this
I'm buying a quarter inch of tit, like a millimeter of tit.
All right,
Oh, it's
I'll
like
put
when
in for the
people go-
areola.
Yeah, dude, come on, dude.
Oh,
come
you
on.
not be like name stars?
Touching your
Oh,
face.
yeah, you
You
named
know, like
part
the
of
little
tit.
bumps around the areola.
Yeah.
Can we all
Is that
pick
what they
one
are?
And name it after our significant others?
Oh, that's
Be
amazing.
like, honey, this is the only one in the world, and it's for you.
That is the dumbest shit gift on the planet when you buy a girl
Someone a
star. and you
star?
name it. Oh.
Ew,
I've
that's
never
gay.
done that.
Only
People have done that?
Yeah, people do that.
I thought that was
only
like a
s-
thing people do for kids.
No, people do it for the girlfriend. Stupid bitches like that.
Oh.
Stupid bitches really want a star named after them.
Ian, have you done that?
Hey, I like it.
Shots fired.
No, I've never done it. I didn't know you could.
So Shannon, here's the. I'll see. Once you get to $5,000, what is the GoFundMe, Shannon? Put it in the. First of all, put it in the notes of the show. Second of all, is there a fun, easy URL for it?
So I just changed the name of it to Replacing Shannon's Cannons, but the URL is GoFundMe.com, and it's Help Shannon Lee Replace Her Boobs. That didn't change.
But why not just help Shannon? Why'd you do all of those things?
I didn't know that was all going to go into the URL. You just look up Shannon Lee on there, and it's going to go to it.
Okay. Well, I mean, you should make the URL. Can you change the URL?
Let me play around with it a little
See if you
bit.
could just do help Shannon.
Yeah, you just be
help
very, very, very
Shannon.
vague.
Please
Don't be
help
too
Shannon.
descriptive.
She
Make it
is
seem like she has
stage 4
leukemia.
needs
Yeah.
new tititis. Did you get your tits done in New York? Can you recommend a doctor for
Yeah,
her?
I was researching a lot of AI and behavioral stuff this weekend, but I'm glad we got right to this. I
Yeah,
really
of course. No, right for the
wore a
tit.
sports bra on purpose on this show.
Good.
That made more attention to it, didn't it? Yes, I got them done on Park Avenue, just so I could say I got Park Avenue tits.
Park Avenue tits. And how much
I
did they
also
cost
did.
you?
I got mine done on Park Avenue.
$20K.
$20,000.
Yep.
Was it worth it?
Oh yeah.
They must be phenomenal.
Yeah, they're perfect.
Yeah.
I made it. You inspired a tweet today that I wrote.
Oh, what was it?
I said, if a girl has
Me
a,
want tits.
I said, if a bitch has a link tree and no OnlyFans, she can't be trusted.
Oh, really?
And you have a link tree, and I was like, oh shit, link tree, let's go.
Yeah.
And
You
then there was
always know
no
it's coming.
OnlyFans, and I was fucking.
And then they have the little pepper.
oh, it's
The
infuriating.
pepper emoji.
Do you guys know that there's
Pepper
the
emoji.
go-to to find anybody's free OnlyFans is
Fat pillow.
you take is that what it is?
Fat
Reddit? pillow.
Well, no, this is what I do. You take their handle on the OnlyFans and then you go Google search ERO Thought. So Arrow Thought, THOT, or ERO Me, and then there's always it'll take you.
You don't have an. Do you have an
No,
OnlyFans? No.
I literally have I signed up for it and there's nothing on it just so nobody could fake mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
smart. Very.
Why not just do it and make some fucking loot?
Because I like myself.
I don't think it's a matter of. I don't think it's a matter of like being.
probably the
Self-respect,
father.
yeah.
Sure.
Great
Dad's
dad
alive?
growing up. Huh?
Dad's alive?
Dad's alive.
There
Good
we
dad.
go.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Good
There
dad.
it is.
As soon as your dad dies, we're gonna fucking go
Go
full
ham.
force. Yeah, yeah,
Go
yeah.
fund
And
me
then
to get
you'll
her.
see me on gas.
Yeah, Folks, kill Gina's father. It's a new contest. New contest on the Luis and Zac show. Whoever murders Gina's father gets free Skankfest tickets.
There it is, the golden ticket.
Yeah, either she'll become a hot OnlyFans girl or a right-wing grifter.
Yeah, one or
That's
the
one
other.
or the other.
Depending on the ethnicity of the man who kills her father.
Yes, indeed.
I also like the idea of a bunch
booty
of
ass.
Tonys going missing because my dad's just an Italian guy named Tony. So now a bunch of Tonys are just going to be coming up murdered
Let's
because
go.
of this podcast.
We're gonna actually kill Tony because of the Luis and Zac show.
Kill Tony Hyena.
Yeah. Is that your real name,
find
Gina Hyena? No.
No.
You didn't want it to really be out there.
No. Yeah.
All right.
Do you really think her last name's Hyena?
No, I think it's good marketing, and hyenas are neat.
No, that's her real last name.
It's actually fucking dope.
The first name is a fake name.
Yeah.
No, Gina Hyena is a solid fucking name.
Thank you.
Yeah, it rhymes. It's good.
Right, good marketing.
So yeah, we got to
It's
get
easier
Shannon.
to say
Shannon,
than like a
once you
dog.
hit $5,000, the second you hit $5,000, I will donate the $1,000.
Okay. I have a quick question because I also got mine done on Park Avenue.
Yeah.
Can you say the name of your doctor?
Colker.
Oh, mine's Rappaport.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Michael
no,
Rappaport? You fucking dick stain.
I did some Jewish tits.
we can get them done cheaper. I don't know why we.
That's what you should
Dude,
go for.
I when I worked at the
Cosmetic
strip
surgery
club
cheap.
and we're in LA and dude, some girls would go to like Tijuana and wouldn't spend money on their tits and they were horrible.
Yeah, they're
I
just
mean,
hard.
there was a girl.
Yeah,
I
bolt-ons.
didn't really hook up with a lot of strippers, but one night I drove one home and she was like, "Come on in," and she was just like, like, let's fuck. And I was like, okay. And so she gave me a blowjob.
Can a dog wash?
It's the only way I could get hard. Dude, she took her shirt off and her tits were like literally, like the nipples were pointed up. Like it can go bad.
Yeah, they look like Steve Buscemi and Big Daddy.
yeah.
Crazy eyes.
So spend the money. That's something. It's like you spend the money on that. You spend the money on like hair plugs. You don't fucking fuck
And the
around when it comes to
recovery.
tits.
Like the surgeon is mostly what it is. Like the recovery can either be like, I went out to dinner the next day, or people are like on their ass for like
Did
2
you get hair
weeks.
plugs?
No.
No?
I did PRP, but I didn't do hair plugs.
Oh, you did, but you
did.
did get hair stuff.
I got like my hair, like they shoot medicine into your head, but I didn't get hair plugs. I didn't. need it.
Platelet-rich plasma.
Yeah.
Right? Was it your platelets?
Oh, I had
Yeah.
to get that
Nice.
for my shoulder.
Dude,
Yeah.
you should.
Well, I did because I had a
what
fucked
I'm
up
saying,
shoulder.
but, you know,
I
just-
like that you go bald. You're not
Well,
gonna.
I have a beautiful fucking head.
You really do.
Josh would look like a fucking zombie if he was bald.
I also have
Scary as
I have a
fuck.
huge dent in the back of my head when I cracked my skull, so it's just weird looking. And then I have big bushy eyebrows. It just would look weird.
Yeah, not good. Yeah, I look fucking. Ian, you're going bald.
no.
Yeah, you are. Take your hat off.
I
Do
look
you wear a
good.
hat because you're going bald? I
No, I
realize you
wear
wear
a hat because I
all
didn't
the
shower
time.
this morning.
You think a hat makes you
'Cause
smell better?
No, because my hair gets messy.
Yeah.
Because I have hair in my head.
Let me see. Let's see it. You're going bald a little bit. Yeah, you're receding a little bit.
Dude, we could help you, bro. We could
I
help
like
you.
it.
It doesn't
I'm-
look bad, but don't
I
you want to
am-
stop it before
No.
it gets worse?
No, let God take over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have wrinkles, gray.
It's not a problem. But
Bald.
women like that. Women like a confident man.
Yeah.
He
They
does
don't-
well.
And I know Ian does
You do well,
Ian
dude.
cleans the fuck up.
I see you out on these streets. You always got a new bird.
It's crazy. But every time I talk to a hot chick, she's like, "Oh yeah, I think Ian's hot." I'm like, "Are you?" Because I see Ian's face and I see everything about him. Like, how does a woman want to have sex with
He's
him?
confident.
Yeah,
you know?
he
He's
fucking-
confident. You own your shit. You're funny.
Confidence. That's what I have.
Confidence. So
Speaking
Shannon,
of confident bald guys, Stavi's movie, very funny.
Oh yeah.
Let's Start a Cult.
Is it
Yeah, it was
good?
great.
Real dude, like old school funny.
Yeah.
Really? I'm
Yeah, it was
fucking into that.
fantastic.
Hard R, really fucking
What?
funny movie. Not that.
Oh.
Pushing the boundaries.
Yeah.
Oh, great, we're back. Yeah.
I loved it. I really loved it. It was really funny.
He's a great dude.
good for him.
That's
You know what I
awesome.
watched last night? I started watching it on the plane, and I was like, just to essentially put myself to sleep because I was fucking so tired. But then I ended up kind of getting engaged with it, and I watched the whole movie. I got home. Nosferatu.
Ooh, it's on.
I love that.
It's on
I
the-
liked
Speaking
it.
of creepy, weirdo looking guys, that's my movie.
That's yeah,
That
dude.
is. Yeah.
Dude, it was people hated on it.
It's on the flight already.
Come to the real
I saw it and I couldn't stop doing his voice, like him talking to his landlord about where his rent money went. Like, you'll see what had happened was I had to buy some young pussy.
That's the landlord.
The check is in the mail.
Yes. Oh, it bounced. I'm sorry.
It's already
He
online.
did. I was reading the dumb little facts. Yeah, it's on Amazon. I bought it actually. because I wanted to download
It's
it.
good.
Yeah, and I was reading the facts, and what's his name? It's
Skarsgård.
It's whoever played
Peter
it.
Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah, he did. What is it fucking called? Where it's like they do really deep chanting.
Throat singing?
Gregorian chanting.
Yeah, he did that to like get to nail the voice.
That's how I talk all the time.
And I will say, Lily Rose Depp, pretty fucking toit, dude. I like her little tits. Say you didn't have to spend
Big
20K,
forehead,
dude.
big forehead,
Shut up.
little tits. No, I'm into it because
Nah,
saying
find
you.
some
What's your
wrong.
fucking problem?
Like me.
What is your problem, Gina?
Wait, you think that I'm saying you had a big forehead? It's
No,
just my
I
first
know you're.
sight.
I know this isn't a big forehead. I'm going bald.
No, I'm saying Lily Rose Depp has a big forehead and little tits, and it looks great because I also had a big forehead
And
and,
little
OG
tits?
little tits.
Did you have little tits?
Yeah.
Like sad little flat.
No, they weren't sad. They're just like I have wide hips, so I was like, I'd rather look like this.
Yeah. No, I
Rather
like
get it.
Lily Rose's little tits. Fucking nice, dude.
She's
There was that movie like horned women up because it has to deal with like possession and like doing something to like get you and
yeah,
everything.
and she had to she had to give herself to this fucking monster.
Give yourself to me.
It could not be. That was the whole point. It was like he couldn't. She had to
consent.
agree.
She had to say, "Let me in."
Yeah, dude. He had to literally.
That's how vampires work.
Yeah, dude.
You have to invite them in.
Yeah. He had to fucking gaslight her into thinking she wanted that fucking ugly monster's cock. This is the story of my life with every woman that I've ever dated.
Yeah.
I did not rape.
Yeah, vampires can't. That's why
I
Blade
need
was such a big
consent.
deal.
Oh.
Half black guy, half vampire. His first vampire.
She's in that.
Yeah, dude. Poor Blade. He never got invited in anywhere.
He actually got asked to leave.
Yeah, he's like, that's okay. Dude, being a black vampire is tough. Yeah, dude,
No no tank tops.
No jersey.
Well, I don't live in the neighborhood. I am visiting.
Oh, there goes the neighborhood. Dude, I liked it. I
It was
really did.
great.
Yeah, the way it I don't want to ruin
Dude,
it.
how great was that shot with the shadow of his hand?
Yeah,
go
of
with the
course.
hair
Well,
and
that was like
That's
an
the
homage
OG,
to the old
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Have you seen Long Legs? The Nicolas Cage movie.
Look how much fun we were having talking about fucking Nosferatu. Then Josh brings up some horseshit movie.
What are you talking about? Horse? The movie's fucking awesome.
Look at Leg of Dogs. Like, oh, get him, Josh. Get him, Josh.
Long Legs rules. I thought.
What's Long
Instead
Legs?
of interrupting you to get
connect over
heroin,
it, but-
she's interrupting
We're
you
having,
for bad stories.
we're having fun with this voice right now. Josh, like, have you seen Long Legs? It's about a daddy long leg. What is it about?
It's about a serial killer named Long Legs, and it's violent and it's funny, and Nicolas Cage is over the top in it, and I thought you guys would enjoy
Not
it.
funny.
Yeah, it is.
Horrific. Why is it funny?
It's because it's
like jarring.
But it's scary and it's fun and it's gross and it's you don't like violence.
No.
Let's see. The in the racist live chat says Long Legs is.
Yep.
That's not true.
Yep.
Bad Dog says it's not violent at all. Pace says, shut up, Josh.
Yeah, there's like it's like violence off the screen.
Hold on. Username J Fucks Dawkins says, sounds dumb.
I tried. I'm sorry. I'm a lot.
I'm fucking around. But look, I don't. You didn't make me want to see Long Legs from your description. We made everyone want to see Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, dude, let's go.
We did a fun boys.
Yeah,
Great. Yeah.
The dog's going to get you
What
some
makes you
drugs.
think of Long Legs?
It's a horror
Came
movie.
out like 2 years ago.
No, a year and a half, but it's on the flights and it's just,
It's a good flight movie.
yeah,
I
it's
think.
great.
Yeah, but I saw it in theaters. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I never saw it. I typically don't watch movies on flights, but
Really?
Air Canada just has terrible fucking Wi-Fi, so I couldn't scroll. I couldn't argue with trolls on Twitter. I stopped arguing with trolls on Twitter altogether.
It's tough. It's so hard.
Oh,
get into it
there's been a
sometimes.
couple.
I gotta
There's been a couple recently where I'm like, ooh, I want to argue, but I made a decision that I'm going to stop arguing with trolls on Twitter. I was doing it just too much.
Yeah.
I was trolling the trolls, and they were trolling me back, and nobody was a winner here.
It's
Yeah.
I know.
It really is. It's pretty wild. Like, there's like adults who make accounts just to troll comedians.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, when you're making that account and you're like, dude, I'm going to make this account just so I can say mean things to Jim Norton. Like, you don't feel like a loser when you type in the.
Always like
Lame.
older gossipy men.
Yeah,
it's like
oh,
weird.
yeah.
If it was like a 17-year-old kid, I would go like, have fun. You're
But
young.
They listen to everything all day, and they're like, "This guy said this and this and this."
It's a
They're
crazy
like
fucking
gossipy
thing.
Old
Like, how do you think you're winning? I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine. I get what you're saying. You're saying mean things to comedians. I understand why maybe that you think that's fun, but at one point you have to look in the mirror and go, "What am I doing with my life? I'm literally making an account to tweet at a man that I don't know."
They have nothing going on. That's the reason why they have a dead end job, and so they're sitting there and they're listening to all of us, and they're just like they feel like they're a part of it. So then they just like they
but
know.
there's fandom, and then there's an adult human who. I wonder what Stuttering John said last night.
yeah, dude.
Thought when you wake up is I have to check to see what John Melendez, who has not been on media in 25 years, said. Yeah, just kill yourself.
Southern John blocked me on everything. I have no idea why. People have trolled him into thinking that we're enemies, and now I'm just blocked from Stuttering John. I've never interacted with this guy once in my entire life.
Have you seen Long Legs? I don't know. I just couldn't imagine even like saying something negative or like
No, I
mean.
understand saying something negative of me.
I
We
don't
do
know,
it. We do
like-
it, dude. We just trashed Long Legs. Like fuck Long
right,
Legs,
but we're
fuck the
not
director,
going
fuck the
online
lady.
Such a
and
good
being
movie.
like, here it is, fuck you, or like something on like a YouTube. Like I just don't understand.
So I don't consider being
negative
critical
online.
of something online is not the same as creating an account, like a secret account with a
Right.
fucking a Trump photo to be like,
Right.
hey, fuck you, you're a comedian I hate.
I lose my shit. I have DM people and been like, you know my schedule. I will pay for your hotel.
Please
come
come
and
fight
shoot
me.
a fucking fair one with me. I don't give a shit. I'll go to the hospital to prove a point.
Yeah.
Like I lose. It's something makes me go like
Yeah.
I see red. I just need to like walk away.
Yeah, you do. You need to. Well, that's I would do
Well, I'm
the
not
same
good
thing.
at Twitter, and that pisses me off when people are like, "This sucks." Blah. I'm like, "Yeah, I suck at Twitter. I just have a dumb thing, and it falls out of my
Well,
head."
I was the same way. And granted, I'm not like come shoot a fair one because that's fucking.
That's why.
I know.
That's cringe and crazy.
I know.
Shoot
I
a
But
know.
they
fair
also
one.
Come
they
shoot a fair
do.
one.
I know.
They do know where we're at. My schedule's online
Exactly.
every day.
Yeah.
That's why it's so
Pull
funny.
up.
Like I get protective of like my hometown. I don't want people to know what home. For some reason, I'm like I don't want people to know my hometown. It's like it doesn't
And then we're
matter.
like,
They
we're
know
here
where
at
I'm
this
at
time.
every day. Every time they could walk in, they could fucking shoot me. That's that. But yeah, it's a very strange thing, and I would kind of drive myself crazy too. And it wasn't even getting me angry. I would like go on a flight and I would just tweet at them, and I'd go back to them. I'd spend 4 hours on a flight just going back and forth with trolls, taking a screenshot of their face and being like, "Look at this ugly."
I've seen that. Yeah.
And it's just it's great. It was one of my favorite things to do, but I had to stop doing it. I was like, nobody that I respect does this.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody that I has any respect for is spending their time doing that at all. And granted, everybody looks at the comments. Everybody, it does. You do see the shit. Anyone who says they don't look at the comments, the only reason they're saying that is because they look at the comments.
Yeah.
Everybody looks at the fucking comments.
And I don't think about that because I just see red and I'm like, it's just me and this person. And then I see Todd Barrett and he's like, you really lost it on Twitter today, didn't you? What? Oh, no.
It's like, why are you on Twitter?
Oh my God. I only had time once, and it was an account called Tan Stewie. It was like a fake picture of Stewie Griffin, and it was like they only had like 100 followers, and it said something about me, and it was some douchey guy getting tables, and I was like, yeah, this asshole's 46 years old, like just acting like this, and somebody was like, yeah, and you're too old for him, bitch, and I was like, yeah, because I have my menses. And it was like a joke, like, yeah, because that guy's a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
And the guy writes back and he's like, yeah, I bet you do. You and every other dumb female comedian have to date a bunch of men. And I was like, where did this come from? And it turned out that Tan Stewie thought menses meant menses. He never heard the phrase menses. He thought it was the plural of
Menses
the
is for
word men.
menopause, right?
Yeah.
What an asshole. What the fuck? What a stupid dickhead. Never heard the term menses.
Menses is your period. Just
Okay.
FYI.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Means you're menstruating.
Oh, I thought menses was menopause.
No, we're all learning.
No.
Menopause.
Did you think she has menopause?
Stop.
Did you think
She's
she's
bleeding
Wait,
in
Ian,
between
do you
her
think she has menopause?
pursy lips.
Huh? No, menses.
No, I thought
is
she
your
was
period.
making a joke.
Menopause is when it stops. So when I said I'm too old for him because I have my menses, it meant like he's a pedophile.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
You
are you tan, Stewie?
Yes. Lois.
I would like to smell your
Yes.
tampon.
Do you mind if I just drink from your?
Do you think vampires would take a tampon and just like suck
Oh,
on
it's like
it?
a lollipop.
Oh, yeah.
It's delicious.
Everyone
No, it's
agrees.
like a tea
Everyone
bag.
went, yeah.
How
Woman said
many
yes.
licks does it take to get to the clot?
1, 2, 3. Three.
How, like, what a prison move it was for Nosferatu to get that guy to be like, that's a lock of your wife's hair. Let me hold on to it for you.
He's like, okay. He's like, it was good, dude. I liked it. I
You
liked
shouldn't make
it.
him walk
Then I
around
went home and I
holding
jerked
inside
off
his
to
pocket.
nudes of Lily Rose Depp.
Really?
You just watched that show she did on HBO.
I
She's
never
like-
watched it, but I just watched the nude
I
scenes
jerked
from
off
the
to
show.
the idea of being
Oh, the
possessed.
trash one that
Yeah.
the Weeknd produced.
Yeah, she's like
Yes.
naked throughout the whole thing.
Hell yeah, dude. She's pretty fucking toy, dude.
She's in long legs too.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, she's not.
she?
Is that why you thought of long legs?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. She's not in long legs.
Everyone apologized.
Same thing
Josh.
with.
She's not in long legs.
Oh, there she is. Look at her little tits, dude. I love them.
Whoa.
I love her big nipples and little tits.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shannon.
Hey.
Shannon, this is what you could, if you just take your tits out and don't get new ones, this is what you could look like.
No, they're not going to look like that.
What are they
Yeah,
going to
no.
look like?
Well, now they've been bigger for so long. They're not going to
They're gonna
bounce
look like
back.
Patty Smith's tits.
Oh, you have Natty Smith?
Wait, look, is Lily Rose Depp in
She's
long
not.
legs?
No, she's not. No.
See, I knew it.
But there's a girl that looks like her in it.
Thanks, Josh.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. The main actress.
No, I just think everything you say, we should just say no.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Dude, if you're lying about Lily Rose Depp, you're definitely lying about her being a service animal.
That's complete and utter bullshit.
Dog looks nervous.
Look at the girl, Micah Monroe. She's hot.
Oh yeah, she's a babe. She's a great actress.
Yeah, it's Zach, back me up. You're the horror guy, man. We've talked about
What?
this, man.
What does
Say,
this dog
just
want?
let him know. Don't make me.
It's a movie.
Everybody hates me already. I ruined the joke. Just say long legs is fucking.
Shannon, can I just say, if you started wearing like things showing your tits now, we'd probably get more money to your GoFundMe quicker.
Is it though? Because didn't we say after it's done? Like then there's
They want to see the
incentive.
before and after.
Yeah, they need to know how mangled they
Yeah.
are now.
Shannon,
I think
they
super.
look like Nosferatu's back. His back was fucked up.
Lewis is the king of referencing a movie he saw this week.
I loved it.
Everything that happens will be Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Yes. It was a good movie. Did you watch it, Dak?
No, I've not seen it yet.
So you're gonna like it, dude. You're a horror guy. I think you're gonna like it. I want to watch the old one now. This is what happens is when I watch a movie or like whatever. If I read a book, like I gotta like get all the lore about it. You know what I'm saying? So now I want to watch the old one. Then they made another one a few years ago. They made one in 2023. A Nosferatu movie came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's one that's the making of it. There's like a narrative version of them filming
Of the old
Nosferatu.
school one.
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's somebody famous as him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was in like the 90s.
Yeah.
Yes. What was the one that came out in 2023, Shannon? Can we see the trailer for that one? I mean, sometimes this happens. This is what happened with the Steve Jobs movie. Like one of them is such a piece of shit. They were like, we're just gonna do this again. We're gonna make another one right now.
There was like a good one, and then they make the shitty one. So it was because there was the one with Steve Jobs with what's his name, Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender. That one was great.
That was great. And then they did one with Ashton Kutcher,
Yeah, which was
a crock
horse
of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But I still like them both. To be
Really?
honest with you. Yeah.
See, when I see something, I don't have to go back in the lore. If I like something, I'll watch it over and over.
Yeah.
I don't know what, like, is that like autism?
This is the last Nosferatu, 2023. Let's see.
It's called this is it though. The last Nosferatu.
Maybe. It said it was in 2023. I thought it was just called Nosferatu. Yeah, it was Willem Dafoe who played him and then Willem Dafoe was also in the new Nosferatu.
Oh, he was great.
Yeah, I knew
Love
that
Willem.
was
He's
the case.
awesome.
Is it a comedy?
Waiting for your days again, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. What's the name of the new
This isn't Nosferatu. They have computers.
Bro. The sound on this sounds way too amateurish.
It sounds like, it
No,
sounds
I
like
hate
it's a
this, Shannon.
porn.
No, turn it off. Turn it off right now.
This is a gay
Turn it
porn.
off right now. Turn it the fuck off. I'm pissed right now. That made me angry. I don't know why I got so mad at that. Is that the Nosferatu from 2023? There must be a different
No,
one.
it's
Just
when I
wasted our life.
Can you share this? When I look it up, I see this. It's just that the trailer isn't coming up. This seems like a different one,
Yeah, that is a different one.
but the trailer isn't
just
coming up. I'll
came
keep
up?
looking.
That was the beginning of a gay porno.
That was not Nosferatu.
I think I found it.
This is more Nosferatu-y.
This is what I'm talking about.
Nosferatu is where he has a bat that lives in his hat and helps him cook.
Nosferatu.
Wishes for you to deliver all the papers to him first.
This is 2023.
I know nothing of that area. Indeed, there may be some.
This is a piece of shit as well. I hate it.
It's too stylized.
Yeah.
It looks silly.
Now I'd watch this gay porno.
And when I awake,
Yeah, they.
Yeah, there's like 5 filters on it.
She's also pretty toy. Is the original Nosferatu the same? I'm assuming that's the story, right?
It's silent.
Yeah.
right?
It's
Is it silent?
I'm pretty
Dracula.
sure it's silent, right?
No, I know it's
Am
Dracula.
I out of my mind?
no, but that's
The
all.
first
No,
one's
yeah,
silent?
they
Okay.
couldn't call it Dracula.
I know they almost got sued by
They
Bram
got sued.
Stoker's
So
by his wife,
if you're gonna see the original, because
Mrs. Stoker.
it's silent. The way to see it is they'll do screenings of it with a live orchestra,
Oh, okay, that's pretty dope.
and that's the way to, because it's very flat by itself.
Like Lily Rose Depp.
It's like old.
Thank you, folks.
If you wait till around Halloween time, I'm sure, especially with the new one out,
Yeah.
there will be events
Yeah.
where you can go see it with a band, and that's the way to see movies like that.
I have the
because
trailer for the original. so I
Let's see
can
the
tell you.
original one, Shannon.
back in the day, old movie theaters would have like a piano player,
Yeah.
and that's really cool.
Ooh.
This is like
1922, I think it was.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were making movies in 1922.
Ooh.
Yes.
This-
Yeah, Lou, you might have a hard time sitting through this, buddy.
Don't tell me. I can fucking sit
No,
through this.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm saying these movies are hard for me to get through, and I'm like obsessive about them.
Ari Shafir.
Whoa.
God, people look so weird back in the day.
Yeah, dude. All right, we got it, Shannon. I'm done with it. I'm
Wait.
over it. I can't even get through the trailer, much less the actual movie.
You're gonna do an
You're
hour
right,
and
Zach.
20? Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to insult you, pal.
No, it's fine. Look, dude, let's get some plugs out of the way. We're just rolling here, baby boys. It's been a Nosferatu Monday. Nosferatu Tuesday. We should have done it tomorrow. Fuck,
It's
dude.
another Nosferatu Monday.
You know what? We're gonna pretend Ian didn't just make that joke.
Please.
Ian,
Edit
what are you
that
plugging, my friend?
out. What am I
Timestamp.
plugging?
Yeah.
And let me get a black coffee with a little bit of Splenda, just like a half a Splenda in it, please, Shannon.
Hi, everybody. Come see me on the road, ianfidance.com for tickets. This weekend, Valentine's Day weekend, I'm at Empire Comedy Club in Portland, Maine.
Great club.
February 21st to 22nd, Portland Helium in Portland, Oregon. And then I'm going to Skyline.
In Portland.
Appleton, Wisconsin, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Raleigh Improv, Wise Guys Vegas. I got a ton of dates. I'm on the road every weekend till like fucking May. So ianfidance.com for all the tickets. Come on out. I always love seeing you guys in the crowd. And iAnimal69 on Instagram. And Being Ian with Jordan is the podcast every Wednesday. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. Josh?
Yo, at Josh Adam Myers.
You gotta
on
see 8 legs,
social
baby.
Watch me in Long Legs. It's a great movie. Listen to my podcast, The 500. I'm going through Rolling Stone Magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums. We're making our way down. It's a lot of fun. This weekend, Valentine's Day weekend, I'm at the Punchline in Atlanta. Then Sunday and Monday, I'll be at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles doing the Jam, doing Shimmy. I think I'm on the show with you guys, the Big J show as well that week.
Oh,
You'll
I'm
be
in
there
LA
too.
there
Yeah, with
too.
David Tell. Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have fun. It's gonna be great.
You're gonna be in LA next week?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I know. We're all
Get
gonna
out
be
of
in
here,
LA.
baby.
Yeah.
I wish you guys aren't here on Sunday or Monday, are you?
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the jam on
I'd
Sunday?
love to.
Perfect. You're on the jam.
It's on the Sunday
Fuck yeah.
before?
The Sunday the 16th.
I
And
can't.
then when do you
I
get
would
in?
love to. I'm gonna get in Wednesday.
Are you doing Are you doing Kill Tony?
Oh wait, no, they're not in Austin. This is in
No. I mean in Los Angeles, but I know like Jay is coming in. He's doing Kill Tony.
No. I'm just coming in on Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday, I'm hanging in LA.
I'll be there with you guys. So come see us all at the goddamn Comedy Jam. That's gonna roll,
Yeah.
dude. It's super fun. The Shimmy on Monday,
cool.
and then the following weekend I'll be at the Reno Laugh Factory. And then the weekend after that, I'm at the Dallas Comedy Club. And then I'm just on the road for the rest of the year. So go to joshadammeyers.com for tickets.
Gina Hyena.
I am Eggs and Hot Sauce on Instagram. Eggs, the letter N, Hot Sauce. I will be in Brooklyn in March. I will be in Austin, all over Austin in April. So just, I don't know, check my Instagram. That's it.
All right, Zac Amico.
This weekend, Worcester, Massachusetts, Juggalo weekend. I'll be doing commentary for JCW. And next week, I'll have a bunch of dates in Canada for you.
Very cool. Come see me on the road, guys. We have Story Wars Live at the Comedy Store on February 19th. Those tickets are already almost sold out, so get them early. Don't fucking wait. I think Whitney is confirmed now. Whitney's a lunatic. I'm trying to confirm her. She's just like giving me all of these different answers, but we got Bobby Lee, we have Adam Ray. It's going to be an incredible Story Wars, so come out for that. It's going to be a goddamn blast. Wise Guys, Salt Lake City, Utah, on February 21st and 22nd. I'm in South Bend, Indiana, at the end of March. Raleigh, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina on March 23rd. St. Catharines, Ontario at the end of March. London, Ontario. Windsor, Ontario. Burlington, Ontario. Lots of Canadian dates coming up at the end of March. I'm in Philadelphia, my birthday weekend at Punchline Philly. Then we have the Story Wars at the Lab at Zany's, Nashville, Tennessee, for the Nashville Comedy Festival. And then my North Charleston dates got rebooked for the 11th and 12th, I believe, of April. It's not on the website, but they're up there. The tickets are out. So I know I think Saturday's already sold out, but Friday night there's tickets for American Comedy Company at the end of April, and a lot more. The Bring 5 Friends tour. Bring 5 friends out. I'm going to tell you right now, I had a goddamn blast in Winnipeg. It was a
great room.
What a great room. Great fucking
Rumors?
fans.
Yeah, Rumors
awesome.
Yeah.
Love
It's
those guys.
great.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tyler and the entire crew there. They were fucking awesome.
Tyler's the best.
And then, come check out all my other podcasts, The Regs, Story Wars, and obviously the legendary Legion of Skanks. If you guys sign up for my mailing list, there's a bonus podcast that I do every Friday called the Lewis Journal Podcast. You get a newsletter as well every Friday with all the news about Skankfest, Gas Digital, and more. And I'm starting to give away a pair of all-access VIP tickets with the pre-sale for Skankfest just to that mailing list. The only way you're going to get the pre-sale tickets, the VIP with the Thursday night kickoff party, are by subscribing to my email list and winning them on that mailing list. And I'm going to do it once a month up until Skankfest, so there's basically 10 opportunities to win, guys. So go do that right now, lewisofskanks.com, and that's it, right? Subscribe to Gas Digital, the new Gas Digital. Use the promo code LAZ. If you love this show, you should know there's an uncensored, ad-free version of the show that's just for subscribers. There's pre-release. You get to watch the live stream, access the racist live chat, and a bonus episode just for subscribers. Every Friday, that episode comes out just for Gas Digital subscribers. So make sure you guys use the promo code LAZ. It is the number one way that you can support the show. There's over 1,000 episodes on demand, uncensored, ad-free, and that are not available anywhere else, just at gasdigital.com.
Can I ask you a question? I don't know if it's hidden or not.
Please.
Because I'm so excited about New Orleans Skankfest, like beyond just not only just for new location, but it's like one of my favorite cities. Where did you plan, or are you not announcing where the jam is going to be, or it's like? So
we don't got to. It's not a secret, but
okay.
So every night at the end of the night, so the way it works is the venue has like 5 or 6 rooms. There's one room that can be converted. And we're converting that room at the end of the night, so everybody in the festival will be at the jam at the end of the night.
Nice.
Whoa!
Like the entire
jam
festival,
every night?
the
Oh, yeah,
entire
dude.
festival will literally the whole festival. It's gonna look like a fucking rock concert. It's gonna be wild. Not just a select few. There's nothing competing. The end of the night, 11 o'clock will hit the goddamn comedy jam. It'll be the biggest show of the festival.
That's awesome.
Also, I want your opinions. I can't say this.
Can I just say something real
Please.
quick? It is so cool that we are all doing it. We're out on the road. We're having fun. And it's there's so much negativity out there. And we're coming together to be positive. Look at me, Louis. Look at me. Look me in the eyes. And it is so cool that we are just all being positive.
Do me a favor. Don't say this out loud. Okay, these are the two options for the kickoff party band, and I want to know what you guys would vote for because I've asked everybody on the staff.
I'm stoked.
We're so split. Everybody has different opinions on this. But don't say it out loud. Just say one or two. What would you rather?
Two.
Gina, you're a woman. You're not going to even understand what this means.
One.
Don't show it. Don't wait.
No.
Oh my God! One.
Shut up.
One. Are you kidding me? I almost wore the shirt today.
Shut up.
Neither long legs. Can we get long legs?
Can we get a screening of long legs?
Long legs should be the kickoff party. I'm going to say two.
Are you insane?
One.
No, dude.
One.
Dude, that two is
See how split it is? It's so split.
Yeah, people that like good music and people that like one.
One would be like amazing.
Both are great.
What
No,
a
you
way to
win.
get fucking punched in the face at the beginning of the festival.
Say nothing else. Say nothing else.
You win either way.
Burn that. Give me that way. Scrap.
You win either way.
You win either way.
But
both are legendary acts.
Dude, I think if you do two, you leave the option of like somebody coming with.
Say nothing else.
Yeah, but two.
By the way,
doesn't have
one.
any-
By the way, one also has the same exact option. Because one. Say nothing else.
No, I
One
know
has
what
to
you
have a
mean.
good crossover fan base with you guys.
Yes.
There has to be.
Yeah.
So can I just say one? Even if you don't know the music, similar to the Insane Clown Posse, it's just going to be a fucking show that thumps.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you ever listen to their music, like it's literally, you don't even have to know it. You're just gonna be like, oh, cool, I want to punch people in the face and jump
Bro.
up and down.
Yeah.
Two, my concern with two is that
he fucks every girl at the
no. My concern with two is that similarly to Seven Dust, I think some people might start checking out when they don't know the music, and it's not just as like because with Seven Dust is great. But they had 3 fucking hits.
Yeah.
And then once they started playing like other shit that people didn't know, people were kind of like, all right, this is
People
cool.
don't even know number two stuff.
No.
Number two is like 4 times as famous.
Yeah, dude. Number two is such a great performer that you
cool. He'll
can't
be noodling.
What? Number one is nostalgic too. So I would.
Number two is nostalgic. They're both nostalgic.
Number one is good for stage diving, crowd surfing, people
There'll be
being more
blood.
involved. The other one's like sit back and be like, oh, cool.
No, not at all.
Sorry, you don't say nothing. I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. But by the way, both of them are
I've gotten
yeses.
knocked
Both of
out
them are the same price.
At the first one.
Who are you leaning towards?
So many times.
Who are you picking?
You see, you think you probably told that story on something.
I never have.
Say nothing else. Give me that paper.
Okay.
Give me that paper right now.
I fucking love Flock of Seagulls. Sorry, I ruined it.
Give me that paper right now. I'm genuinely torn. I don't know. It's Natalie Imbruglia. I'm torn.
It's between Natalie Imbruglia and Lisa Loeb. It's like you should say fuck the two of them.
Dude, Natalie Imbruglia would rule, dude. I used to beat my dick senseless to Natalie Imbruglia. She was so hot when that song came out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, if
Pixie
you got
hair.
Nelly Furtado and Natalie Imbruglia, it would just
I'm
be
like a bird.
Jizz
I'm fly
fest.
away.
Woo!
I don't know where my home
You know
is.
number one's the answer.
I don't
We
know,
both know.
man.
I would say everyone that I've asked, it's been split. Like once again, 2-1, 2-1. Every
are you?
The whole staff. I'm really torn. I'm more leaning toward one, just because I think I'm looking at it from the fans' perspective, and I just feel like you don't
such
have
a
to know the
fan
music
band.
to
and you
enjoy
can
the
just-
show.
Yeah.
Then I will lean towards one then if that's what you think. Because if you really just want a good show,
And if you know the lyrics, you could go on stage and sing.
If you know
some of the songs.
What's funny is their lyrics. I can't even say this much, but their lyrics all sound like
A T-shirt.
it's not even just a T-shirt. It's like every chorus is like something that a mom would have like above the couch in the living room.
love, laugh.
Yeah, dude. They're the live, laugh, love lyrics of metal music.
I legit almost wore
Shut up.
That's so
Just
funny.
shut up.
All their lyrics sound like a sign at Home Goods.
It sounds like a Jocko
Okay.
Willink thing. Yes.
Yes.
Look, I was gonna wear my Metallica hoodie. I'm sorry.
We're gonna move on. Okay. Okay.
Do a fucking curveball and get Smash Mouth, dude. Do something like that.
He died.
Dude. I'll get the new Smash Mouth.
Smash
Get
Mouth.
Guy
It's even
Fieri-
cheaper.
Guy
It's even
Fieri
cheaper.
being Smash
There's a
Mouth.
lot of like one-hit wonders that would be available, but that's not you know.
Vanilla
Get the breakfast at
Ice.
Tiffany's, guys.
We look. It's got to be hip hop or metal, obviously. When we did Everlast, it was a fucking.
Yeah, you
It was
need.
bad. Everlast did his acoustic set. It was.
Oh, your
What-
dog would get
what-
nervous about Everlast too.
Yeah, it's true.
What hip hop have you guys? Because you could probably get like
Jay
Jizza
Lasso.
or like
We
you can get
we're
Wu-Tang.
we're gonna
You
we're
get
gonna,
Natalie and Bruley. I'm gonna be jizzing.
we're gonna move on from this conversation because I don't want anybody to slip up. But I wanted to get your opinions on it because we have to pick very soon.
Maroon 5 is gonna be sick.
Could you imagine?
All right, so let's talk about this. Zach brought this in. Sports reporter dies in hotel room while covering the Super Bowl.
What?
Oh, this is I want to play a game here called Let's Figure Out What Happened.
Sports reporter died.
Oh, let me take a guess. If they had Lekka dog there, they would have lived.
They would have lived.
No.
They bet on
And
the
they're
I
watching
think the
Long
story
Legs.
is so obvious and
The
they can't
Poppers
say what it
overdose?
is in the story,
I think I know.
and it really makes me laugh.
They bet on the 49ers.
No, he died before the Super Bowl.
Oh, before?
He died like 2 days before.
Yeah, check out this. Just take it in for a second.
Let's see.
Okay, so this guy, Adin Manzano, was in New Orleans covering the Super Bowl. He was in his hotel, and he went into his hotel with a chick, and then just the chick comes out. It turns out he's dead.
Wow.
Can I start guessing?
Okay,
Shoved crawdad.
Pussy
down.
she
over
gets
there.
caught
She needed the money. Oh.
because she was using his credit cards.
Oh.
He's a prostitute, obviously.
He was 27, and she was 49.
It's a good prostitute, dude. She's been in the game for a while, man.
And
Seasoned.
every article describes her as a career criminal.
I have a picture of her if you want to see.
Oh, yes.
Was her street name Old Bay?
Oh.
And all I can think, and by the way, the footage of them going back to his hotel is at 5 a.m.
yeah, he was doing coke and
He's
he
doing
got
some
a hooker
drugs.
and
got
she
a hooker,
murdered
he's
him.
doing coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think she murdered him?
100%.
How did he die?
It's how she got arrested for homicide.
So
Really?
the cause of death isn't released yet, but
Hush puppies.
as part of the stuff she's done in the past, sorry if you said this already, but aside from being a career criminal, she has also did you say this already? Sorry. She has also drugged men before and stolen from them, kind of like a Cardi B type
Cardi
thing.
B.
So maybe she didn't intend to kill him. Maybe there was something that went wrong with the drugs.
I think there was a gun involved.
Really?
Why do you think that?
I read one of the things I read was that there was a gun in the room.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be careful.
Donald,
who you
chill.
fucking get a
Donald.
But
prostitute
dude, that
with.
was
yeah.
the sports guy from Kansas City.
Really? He was like the main right.
Show a picture of him. Would we
Let's see
recognize
this
him?
guy.
Ruben Galeo.
Dude, imagine you fucking get murdered by an ugly hooker. Oh, I'd be
27.
pissed.
You want to get murdered by a hot
Jesus.
hooker?
At least if
He's
I'm gonna die,
27?
my last minutes on Earth are with a hot hooker. That kind of rules.
Yeah.
Can the hookers kill you in Grand Theft Auto? Because that would make it more
No, they
fun.
can't fight back.
That'd be cool.
We all learned we could just beat them in their fucking skulls. It ruled. That was the best. When you learned
The
you could
first
fucking-
lesson you learned.
Well,
yeah.
the first
When
lesson
you're
you learned is if you
13?
drive on the grass with the hooker in the car, then the car starts shaking. That was like a little hidden thing.
Yeah.
But then they get out of the car, they take your money, and then you beat them with a bat, and you take your money back.
Oh, I read a thing about how they did a test showing of the new Grand Theft Auto, and it's so realistic that it's off-putting when you hit and hurt civilians. The sounds they make,
The new one?
and the actual like gesticulate.
They're
like,
saying you
it's
could
too real.
play it now, right? So I read something that like you could play it for like a lot of money or whatever. You could test it. I have no
I
idea.
don't know, but it's weird when it gets too lifelike.
So I stopped playing video games, but part of me, somebody was like, "What about Grand Theft Auto?" I was like, "I may make a return."
that
There's
just
gonna be so much
because,
money.
but
dude.
here's the thing: Grand Theft Auto. It's just fun for me anyway for about a week because I try to do the challenges and then
tough
you get to one that's really tough and you're like, I'm not going to do this anymore. Then you just turn into trying to get as many stars as possible and just murdering people and creating chaos.
Well, now
And
they're
that gets
saying-
entertaining,
but that gets
though.
boring after about a week.
Now they're saying that people can film you on cell phones and then put it on social media, so that adds a level of like you.
What do you mean, like in the game?
In the game, yeah.
Oh, so it's like
God.
something's happening.
Yeah,
like they
yeah,
film
and
you?
people are like filming you, and then it goes viral. viral and like people rat you out. Like, oh, I
They have,
saw
like,
him here
world
while you're
stars?
trying to escape and everything.
Yeah, well, it's like a whole world, right? So Grand Theft Auto Online became a thing where like you were in a world with other people that were also playing in that world, right?
Yes.
I never did that.
It's weird. It was a lot of like gang. Like there were people that were like an alien gang,
Really?
and they all dressed as green
Yeah,
aliens.
yeah.
And they would just fuck people up.
Yeah.
Like you would pull up to like go buy something, and just 80 aliens would beat you to death with bats.
Oh.
But this new because games are getting
That's what
so
Trump's trying to get rid of. You know what I'm saying?
The new wrestling game's like $200 if you want all the shit.
Really?
And they
Two-
said
2K
Grand Theft Auto might be the
24?
most expensive game that's coming.
Maybe that,
If you want everything with the online.
Yeah. But with the Grand Theft Auto, like people playing together,
And it's going to be, I think, a monthly service charge to be on.
I totally forgot what I was going to say.
Sorry. Shannon, how much is Grand Theft Auto going to cost? Is it the same?
Hoping something popped up.
There's a lot of speculations, but I do see $150. Some say it might be a monthly fee, and others say you might have to pay by the hour.
No.
The hour?
That's crazy.
That's insane. No, you're talking about that guy with the hooker.
Yeah. You're reading the wrong story.
Yeah, you're
Shannon.
mixing up the articles.
What a goober that guy looked like too.
I know.
he was just trying to get some puss, man. He was doing coke. He was having
49, dude. When I saw 27 and 49.
Did
Dude,
he
I
have a
remember one time
family?
I was doing coke and I ordered an Asian hooker, and it literally, I couldn't come, so I was just like pumping away into her. I'm all fat and sweaty and on coke, and I couldn't even barely keep my dick hard.
Did you try to get her to pee pee?
Dude, she literally left. I got up to go to the bathroom, and she left in the middle of it. And I remember just like chasing her in the hall. I'm like, "Hey, you gotta come back!" And I was like, "What am I doing with my life? This is bonkers."
That happened to me in Minneapolis, but I couldn't get hard because I was on so much coke, so I just ate trail mix with the hooker in bed, and I got a picture of her with my glasses on.
Yeah, you're just a romantic asshole. That's the problem. For me, I'm just gonna
know.
violently fuck her
Yeah.
until I come.
No, I get them like treats at 7-Eleven.
No, that's
I'm
You're
like, do you
got
want anything
gummy
on
sharks?
my way? Yeah, gummy sharks, yellow, fucking Red Bull, you know.
Socks.
Let's play Jenga.
I use the condom and I give them the pack. I'm like, save it for yourself so you don't have to get them later.
The first time I got a prostitute, I was in Los Angeles, and it's always like you're doing coke, and you just know that if you come, you'll go to sleep. So I got the hooker, and I remember she was like, it's 150 for the half hour or 200 for the hour. And I was like, well, I'm going to need the hour. And dude, within 5 minutes came, and then she's like, you got 55 minutes left. And you're just like,
She stayed. Oh, usually when you nut, it's over.
No, I was like, she was
That's why
cool.
you never pay for the hour.
Do you know how many in calls I've gone to and I've nutted and I have time left over and I have to like play with their dog
No, stop.
while I like get ready to re-up? And I'm like, oh,
They let you
this is
re-up?
Kiki? Yeah, you got the whole hour.
I'm shameful. I come and I'm like, oh, why did I do this? I have AIDS. Fuck.
No, I'm paying for the GFE. We're hanging out. We're twirling each other's hair.
You're paying for the hang.
Watching. Yeah,
I mean,
basically.
sometimes they're
Well,
fun.
some of the girls, yes, he is paying for the hang.
I'm paying for the hump. Dude, I got a hooker in Glendale, and she was not what it was perky C cups and blonde, and she opened the door and she was black with a scar on her forehead, and there were two people in the room, and I had to fuck her while
It was Glenn and Dale.
I was in the corner like the end of Blair Witch. It was
that's
fucking
awful.
Oh my
brutal.
God.
And I was like,
bad.
can we kiss? And she was like, no. And then after like 20 minutes, she's like, you better hurry up. I was like, I'm trying.
That's the
God,
worst.
Yeah.
And then it was just another person.
There was someone asleep in the bed and then someone that was up like playing Switch or something. And I was like, can they leave? And she was like, no, but he'll turn around. I was like, okay.
Oh, God.
Like, I don't know how I didn't get robbed or like by the grace of God, I made it out of there.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't,
Actually, I think that was the last time.
I don't remember
had a hooker
I don't
that was
remember
a
the
woman.
first time I got a hooker.
I wish I would have done it in Amsterdam. That was like it's still one
Oh,
of the
that's
biggest
a creme de
regrets.
la creme.
I
know,
did it
but
in Amsterdam.
I
It
wish I
was
would have done it. I never
Excellente.
did.
When was the last time you got a hooker?
A while ago, a few years.
Same.
I'm
been
off,
good.
I'm off the hookers.
I'll window
I
shop.
had what I would consider a debilitating sex addiction for a while.
Really?
Yeah. I was really into having a lot of sex with a lot of different people. Yeah, and hookers just became an easier way to do it instead of like having to fucking juggle all these different women
Yeah.
in and out. That's that. So
I've been proud of myself because I've been going to get a massage, and then when they offer to jerk me off, I go, I'm fine, thank you.
I got a massage the other day on 13th Street, and I thought it was a rub and tug. I went in to get a regular massage, and then in the middle of it, I was like, oh, this is a rub and tug. She was giving me the best massage I've ever had in my entire life. I might go back again this week. It was so good. And the reason she was so invasive with my ass, she didn't go in, but she was like, I'm talking about like each cheek, like grabbing it and fucking mushing it and fucking. I was like, is this a rub and tug place? But it was too good of a massage. That's the sign of a not rub and tug, is if the massage is great.
There's so much there to.
Dude, she was fucking. I'm talking.
Where
about,
is this?
It was like 13th
Between his
Street.
back and his thighs.
13th and what?
Hold on, I'll give you a Zac
13th and what?
Yeah, you gotta tell us.
Let me see. I'll tell you right
They
now.
never, if it's a rub and tug, it's always a shitty massage. Always I've never had both.
The one place I go to is really good, and instead of the tug, I shower afterwards. But they don't shower me. I go, I'm fine.
Right next to where I live in the city, there's I guess it's a whorehouse. I mean, it's legit like $260.
Lao Yu's Body Spa.
Where is it?
Yeah, it was this one right here. It's on 196 2nd Avenue, right below 14th Street, 13th Street.
Oh.
Doggy, that shit was fucking.
I might go now.
It was so fucking good.
I need a massage, man.
Doggy, I'm telling you right now, it was.
How much for me and my dog?
Yeah, well, I've got the service animal.
Can I take a dog watch if I pay an extra fee?
What is it? 192.
Lao Yu's Massage, 196 2nd Avenue. It was bonkers how good it was.
Yeah, man.
And this bitch, she was just like, her hands were in my
What was her
fucking.
name?
I don't know the girl's
Lao
name.
Hugh?
Lao Tzu.
Kung Lao.
Hung Lao?
Kung Pao?
Hung Low.
No, it was fucking delightful, dude. I love a massage.
Yeah.
I love it.
can't
But
find a good
she was
one.
like, she was doing, and then she turned me over and she was massaging my inner thighs. I was like, what is happening right now? There's no way this is a rub and tug. But I will say, I do try to get a boner. Anytime they turn me over, even when it's not a rub and tug, I do try to get hard.
Why?
I don't know. Make the towel pop up a little bit.
I'm like, hey, look at that.
It's that old dog in you.
Look at that.
He's barking.
Look at that, Lao Yu.
Come back out.
I love when it's the rub and tug and they like, and you know it's a rub and tug, but they don't. They give you the shitty massage, but then they just kind of like tease, like they might like graze your balls just a little bit.
That's when you have to raise up like a cat stretching.
Yeah. It's like you have to.
You have to
Oh, you gotta
present
do a big
yourself.
stretch?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to present
stretch.
yourself and go,
Big stretch.
Yeah.
There's a little language to it.
Yeah.
You know?
There's at my show for the goddamn comedy jam and Shimmy, we have a masseuse in the back too.
Shut
Who's fucking
up.
incredible.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, the woman you hired at Skankfest, I went to her in San Antonio.
She's great.
She was great.
Yeah, you
I
guys are
forget her
good.
name, but she's fantastic.
Skankfest, you can get all three of them at the same time doing like.
That's too much overstimulation.
Yeah. It's also obnoxious, Josh. Other people are waiting. Josh like, no, wait your turn. I got all three. Naked dog's got to get a pole massage.
Y'all seen Long Leg?
I was so humiliated when I got massaged at Skankfest last year.
Why?
So I took my glasses off and I put my face in the hole in the thing. And she goes, now put your hands up on the hand rest. And I went like this. And she goes, those are my breasts.
Oh my God.
I mean, I just honked her tits.
Oh.
All
Best
right,
massage
that's
I ever
my
had.
pussy.
The girl was blind. She just taught herself by sight. But it was awkward because she was like in the room and she's like, oh, if you want to get undressed, I'll leave the room. And I want to be like, you don't have to. Like, you can't
Yeah.
see me either way.
Wow.
It
Helen
was
Keller
cool there.
massage.
Yeah, it was fucking sick. I need to find her again.
So Bhad Bhabie was caught having a physical altercation with her mother.
No.
She smacked the shit out of her mother because her mother said some racist shit. So we can't get Bhad Bhabie to Skankfest.
Well,
That would be so great.
do we
You
have
should get
audio?
I
Get
have
Whoa
video.
Vicky.
I have videos, but this is after that. So what Bhad Bhabie says happened and what she says happened are different. But I'll
You
show
don't
you the
say.
video first.
God damn.
Oh, look, it's all service animals, Josh.
oh my God.
I can't tell who's who.
This is so sad. Is she naked?
It's not sad. She's worth like $50 million to Sims Pay. Yeah, dude, she made.
I know,
think-
but it's
Yeah,
like
but her mom
so
You know what $50 million
humanity
was?
of it.
Yeah.
The budget for Nosferatu. It really was.
blow it up.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I think the day that she turned 18, she joined OnlyFans and made like $5 million or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. And then she had a really
it's sad as fuck.
It's gross,
weird.
yeah.
she had a boss ass response too. They were like, she was like, they asked her like a year later, like, what do you think about all the guys who signed up for your OnlyFans the day you turned 18? She's like, they're sick fucking pedophiles, losers. And I was like, yeah,
Right.
I really respected her for that. But she didn't even like do anything naked. She was
Really?
just doing like bikini photos and shit like that and like suggestive shit. I don't look.
That's what a lot of the OnlyFans people do.
Which is-
you pay and then they're like, here's a 7-second video of me jumping.
It's infuriating.
Oh, I want to see whole.
It's infuriating.
Do you guys have OnlyFans because the OnlyFans comedy thing or anything like that?
I do not, but
No.
Did you do
I-
that?
Huh? No.
Did you
Isn't
do
it
that?
weird how no one asked about you guys? But first question was, where is it?
The OnlyFans
The
comedy
link
thing.
tree,
I
yeah.
didn't. Yeah, no. We did it years ago. We were maybe the first ones to do it. Gina Skanks did a bonus episode
That's
on
right.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago, they paid us like a sponsorship thing, and it never like turned into anything else. But
Yeah.
we were way ahead of our time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We did the Whitney Cummings roast on OnlyFans. I'd fucking maybe I'll try to sell my special to OnlyFans, but they're not paying enough money.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I don't think so. I think they're
Well,
paying. They're paying a little bit.
They
but
give you like a chunk up front, and you're like, ooh, and then it's like all the deliverables you have to do is like, this isn't.
yeah, no.
worth
How much do they give you up front?
Well, I'll tell you off air. We got a bigger deal, but then I said no
We
because
opted
it was just like too.
Not worth it.
They were
Unless
asking
it's-
for too
yeah,
much.
you're
Unless
like-
it's like $250,000, it's more worth it to put your special on YouTube.
Totally.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
also
you want
God
everyone
bless
to
them,
see
they're
it.
trying to help out comics, which is great.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like also too, it's like, you know, we're trying to get people to sign up for a mailing list and buy this ticket
Yeah.
and join this, and then we're like, okay,
Each person
join
that
only.
sees your
It's like,
special
come on.
and goes and sees you, they're worth a lot more money ultimately. So unless they're paying you a wild amount of money, like the Netflix deals are good. There's certain deals that are really good, but it has to be like hundreds of thousands of dollars in order
Yeah.
to be worth it.
So Shannon, what did Bhad Bhabie's mom say about her boyfriend
Okay,
that
so
made her smack her like that?
So what was speculated was that it said Bhad Bhabie said her mom called her late black friend a monkey,
oh Jesus!
but
How
Well,
late
he
was
is late. This monkey's late.
It's not monkey time.
That's
But-
what's up, nigga.
He's on monkey time. Shannon, can we get a monkey sound effect on the soundboard? Please.
okay, but so the mother said that what happened was so her boyfriend Levon that it's his friend that died and that he wanted Bhad Bhabie to go to the funeral, but the mother didn't want her to go because she didn't like the person who died, and that this is what sparked the whole thing. But she posted this clip and then she took it down immediately after.
Yeah.
But they caught it. So and apparently they've made up after and they're fine.
She smacked the shit out of her mom, of course.
And her mom got her in a headlock.
Yeah.
At one point.
Mom won.
Sad. I mean, that's how she became famous, from being mean to
Yeah,
her
her mom smacking the shit
Yeah.
out of her, bringing her on Dr. Phil.
Yeah, her mom shopped her around though, like daytime shows. Like
Really?
her mom was
Yeah, they did
like
late
trying to
shows.
get her to be a piece of
A
shit
lot
on
of
daytime
people
shows.
do they whatever it is. There's a weird subsect of people that are like trying to get on reality TV. You
It's
see them on multiple.
the Kardashian mom thing. They're momagers.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're,
There's a huge thing in I think there was an article in the New Yorker or the Atlantic about mom influencers that pimp their kids out on Instagram, like trying on bikinis, blah blah, and they know that the amount of followers are like pedophiles.
Of course.
and they're like, well,
They turn off the
if
comments.
If
I
we
try to
stop
comment. They won't let me comment.
yeah, why do you have a link tree without an actual link?
You stupid bitch. No, we watched years ago. We watched. We were.
so-
They would be like bath time videos.
We
fucking
but it was
weird,
like
man.
actual like 3 or 4 year old little girls in the bathtub and the mom bathing them, and then they turn off the comments. You're like, are you out of your fucking
And it would
mind?
be like
That's
5 million
insane.
views.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
terrible.
Yeah, and the shares are like way more than the like.
Yeah,
Like,
they
it's
monetize
fucking
it.
weird,
Yeah,
man.
it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. And but here's what's funny is like my niece watches a lot of like the
Children bathing.
not children bathing, but she watches a lot of the videos that I think pedophiles would also be interested in.
What?
Because like
Shared interests.
Well, no, my niece watched like YouTube videos, and it'll be like like a tween girl doing like a makeup session, and she's like in her nightgown or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, this is definitely is pedophile bait,
Right.
And but like
Fuck that.
little girls also watch it as well, so it's a weird sort of thing. My sister was watching Dance Mobs with my niece, and I was like, oh, if I was a pedophile, I'd be beating my dick off to these little girls dancing.
Well, that was John Benet Ramsey, the guy that killed her, Mark Kerr, that they ended up, the DNA was fucked up or whatever. He was a pedophile that like loved her dance mom things. And then when she died,
Mark Kerr, wasn't that a UFC fighter?
It's John Mark Carr, I think.
Oh, Mark Carr, whatever.
And he was
the Smashing Machine was a pedophile.
But when everybody thought that the mom killed her, they were like, she dresses her up like a little whore. Look at her gyrating her little vagina, and it's like, oh, lady, what are you taught like on the news?
Shannon, can you turn the sexy music on, please?
It was crazy.
Don't really. Yeah, it's all kind of weird. And
Can I say one thing about the Bhad Bhabie video? This specific one with her beating her mom.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of small dogs and baby gates is a clear sign of a mentally ill household.
Oh, for
Well, those small dogs, they shit and piss everywhere.
Yeah, and they're not trained.
I guarantee you there's shit and piss all over
no matter
that
how
house.
nice of a house there is, there is an equation that is the amount of baby gates and small dogs to mentally ill people that live in the house.
Especially if the dog is named Bella.
I used to see this girl who, sweet girl. Actually, I saw her on Eros once. She ended up becoming a hooker. But I used to date her's weird. I used to fuck her or whatever.
Yeah.
This bitch this was a wacky bitch. And
Cookie gal.
She's always posting now about how her life is better. She's like life is great, blah blah. It's like life.
Now that I'm away from Lewis, life is amazing.
This bitch,
she hooked her way out of it.
She was better. She would
The
sell
Puerto
me
Rican Nosferatu.
She would sell me blow. And
What?
Dude, she was crazy. This bitch she was in Washington Heights, dude. And I would show up and I would fuck her. And she had two little dogs like that, two little like Pekingese or whatever these dogs. And she's had little wee-wee pads all over the house. They would shit and piss all over these wee-wee pads. This bitch was a fucking loon. And I remember I told the story about her. I showed up one day like in the middle of the night and we were doing blow together. She pulled out a knife and she was just like cutting herself in front of me. Yeah, and I had to like wrestle the knife out of her hands, and I'm like, wait a minute, why am I putting my prints on this fucking knife? Like this is
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she was a wacky fucking bitch. Yeah, that was it. That was it.
She was doing Ari Kari because you guys just finished.
Yeah.
She was just fucking.
Yeah, she was a wild one.
Every
God
stripper
damn.
has a fucking little Pomeranian that's untrained, and it's just
And
like
it's
you
the
said,
baby gate.
They have
if
like,
you put the baby gates in
are
your house with the
wild,
dog, it means I have no control over this animal.
yeah.
So I
Oh, and the
physically
pee
have to block
pads.
it.
If the dog's crazy, well, if the dog's untrained, then the person's crazy. It's like if
I went to a girl's place once, and we went back, and there was dog shit on the floor. She was like, "Oh, he shit," and I go, "Yeah," and she goes, "Whatever, I'll get it later." And then was like, "Let's go to bed," and I was like, "Oh, I'm still gonna fuck you, but I'm not gonna like it."
Isn't that crazy? Like, I'll never love you, but I'm gonna have sex with you still.
It was so off put. She just let shit stay on the floor.
Yeah.
And
wild.
And in her bed.
Hey.
He's on fire. Bye, guys.
Let's do one final Toight or Noight before we get out of here. The tallest.
Ooh, I sent this one too.
Let's see.
Look at this.
Shannon.
Sorry, or he's looking for the intro, but I'll put it after. Okay, so I'm going to show you her Instagram here.
I mean, how do you not have the intro ready to go when we have Toight or Noight on the fucking sheet?
We changed computers, and so some of the files are still.
Is the computer better? Does the show look better today?
I mean, it looks better to me. I don't know how the fans.
Fans in the chat, does it look better? Let's see. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I hope your son dies. Fuck you. You're gay. The show sucks.
No.
I have the intro ready.
Okay. Toight or Noight.
what?
Toight or Noight. Toight or Noight.
Love it. Let's go. Luis and Zac, Toight or Noight.
Right,
Everyone's saying no, fuck you, looks like shit. Nope, Josh is gay. No, it's the same. Green screen looks like shit. No.
Long legs.
Long legs. Zach looks worse. Then Plank said yes, clear. Thank you, Plank.
Whoa.
Thank
The
you.
one
Shut up,
honest
Plank.
person. Shout out to Plank, guys.
Plank.
Plank, you know what? You just won 2 free Skankfest tickets for your positivity.
Oh my God.
Compliments get golden tickets.
Email lewisofskanks.com. Make sure you confirm their email address, Shannon. Make sure it's actually Plank.
That's awesome.
I like some positivity out of the
That's
fucking
great.
day. Everyone else could suck a fucking dick.
LuisandZac.com I don't have access to.
That's not what I meant. Luis and Zac
At
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com. That's what I meant.
Okay, so speaking
Man Bear Pig says kill Plank and Josh Adam Myers.
You should give him some tickets.
Give him tickets, yeah.
Get him
Give
tickets.
him some tickets.
Get that guy some tickets.
Oh shit.
All right,
Go ahead.
Here's a video.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Who's this?
Who's this big
This is
booty
my
bitch?
new Instagram
Jesus.
follow, the tallest
Oh,
Latina.
God, the tallest Latina. Angel Fernandez.
You can just go on her
Angel.
page.
Angel. Let's see her actual page.
3.2 million?
She's got 6 posts.
She kind of looks like that girl that I dated during the pandemic.
Sure.
I actually,
She
yeah,
is
yeah.
huge.
Kind of does, right?
Yeah.
It's a big bitch.
Wow. That's a
It's
huge
a big
bitch.
bitch.
3.2 million.
I like it.
6'10"?
On my shortest heels. Me or the PS5.
Oh,
Let's see.
God.
Let's see. This isn't the greatest image of her. There's other hotter ones.
Check her
showing.
OnlyFans.
Is she on OnlyFans?
Yeah, well, do the handle and go to Arrow Thought or Arrow Me.
She's thick.
Yep, there's a
It
link
doesn't-
tree.
I don't think this is a.
Oh, it's in there.
She's got one. 100%.
Yep.
Hit that and then copy the handle.
Well, no, let's not steal her OnlyFans content.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, she'll grind our bones
We'll
to
just
make
see
us
it.
right.
Yeah, dude.
She'll,
Give me my money.
she'll fucking mash us into paella.
Yeah, she's a big old fucking bitch. Go back to her Instagram, Shannon. Let's see. She's fucking
Muy
toy. How tall is she actually?
I think she's 6'8".
6'8". Holy shit. That's wild.
Go to the. Oh, well, that's my favorite pose.
That's not bad, bub.
I like it. I don't mind it. I mean, it would be fun for like a session.
That's like
but-
if me and her hung out.
Yeah.
Well, so that was my question. Would you be comfortable going out in
Yes.
public with a girl that bigger?
Why
Like,
not?
not that
I'll
tall.
hold her hand like
Not-
this and be like, uppies, uppies.
There was a girl when I worked at this restaurant, and she was like about that tall, and tall, skinny, white chick, and she loved me, and I was just like, I mean, literally throwing it at me, and I was like, I just can't.
Why?
Because she was too tall.
I don't care.
It was also she wasn't very attractive as well.
long legs.
Yeah, very long legs. Yeah, she had very long legs.
very long legs, if you know what I'm
She
saying.
had huge long legs.
This whole time he's been talking about that waitress.
But then one of the
Johnny,
I'd hold on to her like a
Nicolas Cage,
koala
isn't it?
on a tree.
One of
I
the
don't give a
cooks,
shit.
though, this shorter black guy, he was like, dude, you got to hit that. I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. We used to rent these hotels and party and do drugs there, like after work on Fridays and Saturdays. And I went to the bathroom to go do drugs, and then I walk in, and he's in there fucking her, and her legs are like over his shoulder, like hitting him like in the ass. Like,
bless America.
So it's just it can be done. And I fuck taller chicks, obviously, but it's just not like there's a level that I'm
This
just
is
like.
surprising to me. I thought it was just going to be a round of yup. That's wild.
Oh, I'm not saying I wouldn't.
Oh.
I mean, you know.
Pardon
That's
me. I'm sorry.
hilarious. Did you see? So Kanye did a Super Bowl commercial where it was his website. Do you see the T-shirt that's for sale on Yeezy.com?
The Sean
No,
Combs
what is
one,
it?
or
No, go to Yeezy.com real quick, Shannon, before we get out of here. Go to Yeezy.com. That's fucking hilarious. He rules.
Oh my god.
That's the only shirt for sale on the website.
Oh my god.
How much is it?
20, it's $20. It's $20.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be like
he sells
300.
everything for $20.
Really?
That is crazy.
Awesome.
I thought it was
That's
gonna be
gonna
like
be
a
the
designer
crowd at
shirt.
Fest.
It'd be
Yeah.
super
Awesome.
expensive.
That's insane.
That's fucking gross.
What does the size go up to?
You gonna get one?
I'm just saying. Out of curiosity, do they stop at like 2X, like pussies?
He's literally just.
Is he pulling that whole like
Tanking
it's
his
an old
career.
Egyptian shit?
He's
or
not
whatever?
taking his career. So he did this shit like a year and a half ago, and then he sort of had a weird little comeback where people were like talking about. He's just keeping himself in everybody's vernacular, and it's a little avant-garde and weird. He's a lunatic.
Calling
He's
that
definitely manic right now.
avant-garde?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an,
That's
it's an avant Auschwitz guard. Doggy, it's I mean, what it's kind of just trolling like in such the like an extreme way. Yes, I think he's a little bit crazy, but I think that and I said this a while ago, I was like, he can come back and have a full-fledged brand deal with somebody. I think he's just like
Yeah, but
That's
he
not
hasn't
happening. That's-
produced a piece of music worthwhile in
Yeah,
years.
it's he's fallen off. He's not the Yeezy of yesteryear. Like it's over.
Yeah,
You can't do that and come back. They're not gonna take it seriously.
You can't do that in like that's disgusting.
All it takes is him to go into therapy and him to be like, yeah, I was fucking fucked up. I'm telling you right now, dude, especially white people, they're so forgiving of black people. White people they don't give a shit, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Not Jews. Jews, we're not forgiving.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think he will keep on fucking riding this wave of fame and just keeping himself relevant.
I think we need him and Rich Voss in the same room.
Oh God, that would
be
God.
So the only person more annoying than Kanye.
A real meeting of the minds.
All right, I gotta run. You guys are the shit. Thank you for watching today's Luis and Zac. Support Gina Hyena, Josh Myers, and Ian Fidance in everything that they do. We'll be back on Wednesday with another incredible episode. We have Jim Norton and Ryan Shaner coming in on Wednesday. Should be a blast.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Until then, good night.
Luis and Zac are back for the baby boy. Luis and Zac are back for them baby boys. Luis and Zac are back for them baby boys. Luis and Zac are back when they making noise.